Welcome now for the unquestionable and disputed straight up right. Like if you agree with this one, like you just wrong. Like best boxes of the year 2023. We have 30 names right there, and have like as you can see, like who have the legendary year, an amazing year, great year, a good year. It took a little good year, like honorable mentions, like great, amazing, legendary, all like in my top 10. Uh, we have not so good, like guys that, well, their year was not great. Of course, this doesn't mean that they are bad fighters or they became bad boxers, but still, like it was not so great. So let's start out with uh the egghead himself, uh, former egghead, because now he has a beard again. So like Tyson Fury, not so good year. Like had this Francis Ngannou fight. He was supposed to demolish Ngannou. So if he was supposed to demolish, like it's questionable that he lost. Like it's arguable he lost. Like that's not a great year. Let's keep up with this energy. But now, like a guy that did better, the guy lost last year, but he's back on track. Won 3 times. Not so big names. So he goes for the honorable mentions. A good year, AJ. Now going lighter, still in a good year. Honorable mentions is like Cruz. He only fought once. No, like he was not such a big name as well, but like it was a good year. It was a win. Now the guy that he lost to, some time back. In my opinion, it's questionable that he actually lost. Like watching the first time, I only watched it once, so like perhaps I'm wrong about it. But he goes Javante Davis. I guess he has a new name now. I don't remember it. I'm not trying to like disrespect him or whatever, but you know, I don't remember. So he had a great year. I actually put him like in seventh place in my personal list. So let's keep going with that. The guy that he defeated this year, Ryan Garcia, he would, if he only had his first fight and he like kept the energy on that fight, or like after that fight, how he was feeling, he would be not so good. But he had a win after this. It was convincing winning. Also, that possibly uh, earned him a title shot. You know, so it had a good year. So, all right, now we had like a legend. He's still actively fighting, but he's a legend. And he had an amazing year. Not enough to be legendary, but an amazing year. Canelo Alvarez, you know, legend. I personally put him as the third best in the year. He defeated, he fought twice. One of those he fought an undisputed champion, so it's a big deal. Of course, two divisions lower than him, but still, the great fight is a great win. You know, and talking about that guy, the one of the two Charlos, Jermo, I think he won against Jermel. I'm not really sure. No, not so good. You fought once and you lost. You know, that's not great at all. Um, his brother fought once and won, but was not even worth a belt, you know. So it's not so good as well. I think I'm gonna start like rank them inside each one of those categories. So like the winning Charlo, the W Charlo, why he looking at me like this, like he trying to dismiss me something. I'll go like here because he won. It says Fury that arguably lost, and then uh the L Charlo that straight up lost. You know. Um, all right, so let's try to go like up now. Since we're talking about like kind of Canelo now, it's Bevo. Bevo had a great year. He only fought once. Bevo, Bevo only fought once. So Bevo only fought once, but like was such dominance. He just completely conquered and destroyed her. Arthur, he got the IBO title as well. A lot of people discredit the IBO title. I don't think it's in the same level as the before, but like still has its value. So I personally actually put him in the number 9 spot because of that only version. So like he's still under Gervonta, you know. So okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So we're talking. So no, it's talking about Gervonta. No, got Rolando Romero. I don't know why why his picture like this, like goofy looking, like some Snapchat kid or something. So he fought once. He won. So it's in good year. Not like especially great fight, but like good year. Um, above Ryan because he did not lost that year. So Shakur Stevenson, that guy he got the title. He deserved. Has been uh looking for the side for some time. No, not to the champ now. So he had a good year. He's almost in the top 10, but like he's still not pulled it out. So you know what I can do. We don't always win. So, but I believe like next year he's gonna be a top 10 pound for pound. That's what I think. Like this guy's so talented. Probably like the next year best fighters, he will probably be the top 10. I don't doubt that he even gets like some like top 5 maybe. No, right? So Leafwood right here. Uh, I had a lot of doubt in my mind about Leafwood, because he lost once, but he fought again. So I'm not really sure. For now, I'm gonna put him in great tier, like top 10. Someone that's 100% not in top 10 is Deontay Wilder. You know, like the boy fought once, he lost. Uh, I would put him like even under Charlo because I mean, bruh, you fought once in your own weight class, you're completely dominant. Like you lost in your own game. You lost in all games in that fight. Like Charlo, at least he's fighting like a legend. Like not to trying to spread Joseph Parker. He had a great year. In fact, I'm gonna put him right there. Good year. He had a good year. In fact, I'm really like thinking if he deserved to be above or under Stevenson. So but he had a great year. Amazing year for my boy Parker. Let's keep going. Okay, Benavides. He didn't get like no world championship, but he defeated two former champions. You know, two former champions, not just once. And like he needs to fight Canelo next. He needs to fight. I personally put him in my number 6 spot. So not even amazing year yet, but great year. Just above Gervonta. Uh, all right. Another guy that did not get a title but had a good year is Chris Banks, junior, son of a legend. He needs to get there, but you know he's still lost and he has no title. I don't know why the fuck Box Rex decided to know put him as the number one. He clearly don't deserve it, even though like he's an amazing fighter. He don't deserve it, but it's like high level fight, high level win. So uh, hmm, I think we're gonna put him right there. All right, so shit, the fuck did I do? All right, that's right. I'm gonna open like the link to be bigger. Should have done it before, but like, all right. Uh, he kind of got wilder, like Deontay. That was horrible joke. Got wilder like. So I put it like to be wilder, not like Deontay. That's horrible joke. But correct. Uh, I should have done it before, honestly. But still, here it is. So let's keep going. So, um, I'm gonna take Lomachenko right here. Now, Lomachenko arguably won. I personally think he won against Haney, but he officially lost. So he's gonna be the best and not so good, you know, because he's a legendary fighter, but he was not like especially impressive. I believe that next year he's gonna get a title back, so I hope so. I love the guy, his title is amazing. Okay, let's keep going. So since we talk about Lomachenko, we're gonna talk about two guys that defeated him. So first, Teofimo for once this year he got title, defended it. But I think it's not enough to put him in the top 10. So he had a good year. I'm gonna put it right here. All right. The other guy is Devin Haney. Devin Haney, if he only had his first fight with Lomachenko that year, he would be in great year, maybe even good year, because he defeated a legend. I defeated, like, arguably defeated. I don't think he defeated, but like, still, uh, could have gone both ways. But it's because he went up in the weight class and completely dominated. He completely dominated. That's what put him in an amazing year. Like he arguably won against a legend, and then he went up in weight class and completely dominated right there. I think that's amazing. I put Haney in the number 4 spot. So right now we have like arguably number 10. Maybe change it 9, 7, 6, 4, and 3. So I think it's fair to now put um, some of the names. This one's probably gonna get me some problems, some arguments, but I'm gonna put Subriel Matias in the number 8 spot because he made two niggas quit. Quit. You know, it's hard to see boxers quitting. It's hard. And he defended I think he got the title and then defended it. Like, and he made him quit. And that's amazing. I really love his fighting style. It's awkward. It's like robotic, but still like not especially technical. It's strange. I think he's a great fighter. I think he has a great future. Okay, all right. Let me see right there. Okay, we got a couple more names to put in good year right here, and a couple. You know, Caleb Land. He fought this year and he lost. I think this is a fair place to be. Now we're gonna put some names in good year. My boy, the big Chinese Eggman. We're talking about the. I don't know. He kind of look like the Shui Hua Piao. Like you guys have seen it, like the guy singing Shui He Hua Piao and like snow, like the Eggman head, like Shui He Hua Piao Piao. He got the interim title. He deserves to have a title fight. He should be next in the line. Whoever wins, or maybe he did do like a fight with Joseph Parker to say who's next. He had an amazing year. For the ones got the interim title. So I think he and Parker had like the same level year, amazing year. I would say he's like a new generation heavyweight, but he's not. He's like the guy's 40 or something. So not new age, but like good to see other faces coming through. I love him. I think he's an amazing fighter, and he looks like an amazing guy. So hey there, Gilly. The man, that's the man right there. That's the man. Okay, let's keep going. Since we're talking about okay, so let's keep going. Still in the heavyweight, and I think that's one. I think one of the three big moments of the year for boxing. It was the Fury fight with Francis Ngannou. He morally, like, even if you argue that that he lost the fight, I think it was a draw. Honestly, I believe it was a draw. It could have gone for like both sides, but like nobody was believing him. Everybody was thinking that he was crazy. Like back in the UFC and all, everybody was saying shit for him. Like the guy got the bag, and he arguably defeated the lineal heavyweight boxing champion. So it's a good year. If he officially won, or like it wasn't like unanimous that in the public that it was a robbery, he would be in a great year. I hope I see him in a great year next year because I love that guy. He's an amazing guy. He's humble and all. So he goes for the good year. I think this is a good spot for him. Yeah, I think so. AJ, come right here. Chris Banks like look like that, like the light skin face on them, but like nah. Okay, so let's keep going. Uh, man, shit. I'm so sorry that I forgot the guy's name. Man, he's from Kazakhstan. So I remember it started with like a Z or something. Uh, actually, I think he deserves the 10th place more than Leafwood. You know what? Like they're gonna share like the 10th place. Nah, that's alright. He defended a title, and then he got the unified with WBO, if I'm not wrong. So he defeated a champion this year, and he did a defense. So that's good. That's good stuff. hmm Uh, this is Jesse. Uh, honestly, I don't remember a lot that he did this year. Uh, shit, man. That's the problem with like doing this kind of videos without like having a script and just like saying things because you kind of forget stuff. So, but I remember that I like doing the rank. I put him like around this top 10, top 11 place. So I think I'm gonna put him like 11th place maybe, like him and Shakur right there. So let's keep going. Okay, highly underrated guy, Navarrete. No, right here. Guy is highly underrated. He defeated former champions. He had three fights and he won them. So fifth place right here. Just under Haney. Like I argued a lot in my mind between putting like him above Haney, but I believe that like fifth place is fair. Still, oh man, now I'm gonna wait. Okay, so the good year, Usyk had a good year. Um, had one win, not such a especially great guy, but still, he defended the title. Okay, that's great, that's good. So I believe like being around here, is a good place for him. Um, Peter Biev loves the guy, but he also only fought once, and the guy was not like so special. So I'm putting him around here as well. Now we have at this point we have like the guys that did not have such a great year, either because like not so good wins or straight up losses. Arguably losses right here. Arguable wins right here. Uh, People that had good years, but like were almost in the top 10, I believe. All of those guys were almost in the top 10. I believe like they were like one win or like one detail, a couple points in a couple cases from being the top 10. They don't have like the top 10 right here. We have like this both like sharing the top 10, top 9. This is gonna get me in trouble. Top 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. And the top two, let both of them have legendary years. But I'm gonna put Crawford as the number two. Why? You can say like, oh, he beat a pound for pound fighter. He got three more belts. He got undisputed. No, it wasn't legendary. It wasn't legendary. But like, if you actually going to take a look at Errol Spencer, he deserved to be a top pound for pound. Yeah, maybe. But it was not like he was straight up dominating people. He did not beat a like career champion. Like those guys that like stay as a champion, like Bevo, that stays as a champion for like years and years and defend like double G the times. That was not the case for Spencer. He had three titles. He Crawford deserved the pound for pound spot that he had for a while, but I think that pound for pound spot right now, no, December, like it's like currently the 30th, December 30th, the guy that deserved, as well as the guy that deserved to be the fighter of the year. Naoya, no way, no, this guy did some gold stuff. He ended December last year, becoming undisputed. Then he went up weight class, did not just better one champion. And by the way, not just the unified champion, but he beat two unified champions. Of course, those were not especially dominant, just like our Spencer, but like he beat two unified champions. Not only this, but he dominated Futon and Tapales. He dominated the fight, and then he KO'd. He did not just, Crawford dominated and KO, but he did this to one guy. Now, yeah, did this to two in a new weight class. Like Crawford was in his weight class. He wasn't water for a while before fighting Arrow. Like Naoya just came in, and in 1 year he completely took over. Took over. For me, it's for sure fight of the year. It's great to see finally him getting some recognition. He's still being disrespected, especially by Americans. Like Americans hate to see guys that are not Americans in the top. Some Mexicans are like coping as well because they like to like Canelo and all those guys, like Mexican guys in the top. I believe they need to understand to respect when like other guys appear and they're not from where we are from. I'm saying this because like I'm from Brazil, right? We don't have a lot of boxing culture, even though we have arguably the bantamweight goat. We've had the Joffrey, but like we don't have this much culture. But we have a lot of culture when we talk about MMA. But still, like I'm pretty okay with saying like John Jones is the GOAT. I'm pretty okay with talking about like, oh, just be is the number two, like putting like Anderson Silva as the number four. I'm pretty okay with this. We need to understand it's like see and respect people's merit, even if they are not like us, even if they are like from other countries or other ethnicities. We need to learn how to respect. So for me, in a way, pound for pound number one, he deserves to be pound for pound, and I think he's gonna be even greater. I can see now we are like if he keeps going like this, being a top 10 goal conversation, you know, for me, he's already, of course, like, it only have been 3 years since the beginning of the decade. But for me, he's arguably like top two, top three of the decade so far. So, amazing fighter. And uh, I'm going to release, link in the description, a MMA top 10 pound for pound fighters, top pound for pound fighters. So, I was talking about like about MMA, like right there. So, take a look. Goodbye. That's official. If you agree with this one, man, forget it. You were wrong. So, goodbye. God bless you.